As the old saying goes, as the old saying goes, you look one way and, well, two roads diverge in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. And the reason why I'm quoting Robert Frost here is because we are in a top contenders battle royal where the winner will be number one contender, and as they go out, as people sail over the top rope, that will decide the order in which the guys are ranked. That is correct. I am setting up my own ranking system as a way to formulate matches and get things together for post WrestleMania WWE 2K23. 2K22. I am still contemplating the idea of General Manager mode, but General Manager mode would be separate from the matches, and General Manager mode would likely just be long-form video content, either through streams or just in general long-form video content. I haven't decided yet, though, because I don't know how much time I want to commit to that aspect of this game right now at this point, but it is 8 capable individuals vying for the opportunity to become number one contender for either world championship. And I'm also contemplating the idea of unifying the titles to have one champion in the grand scheme of things, as I think that might help, but at the same time, I'm not sure what I want to do, because WrestleMania was first and foremost, and this is post WrestleMania, looking ahead at who will challenge the world championship, who will be vying for the world championships. I got a lot of decisions to make, and the best way to make those decisions is slow and steady, because I really have not made any decisions with anything having to do with this based out of anything other than just circumstantial. By that I mean I normally do not have any, it's more spur of the moment than pre-planning, if that makes sense. It's more spur of the moment instead of pre-planning, or not pre-planning, if that makes any sense. But also this allows for series to take place, because somebody could make their way, nasty looking neckbreaker by the way, somebody could be at number 8, which Roman Reigns right now would be number 8, and somebody could be number 8, and I could spend a series having them work their way up from the bottom all the way up to number one contender to becoming world champion. Lashley's out next. Samoa Joe's just super kicking a lot of them, and Lashley is number 7. And now Braun Strowman, Sheamus. Joe wants Braun Strowman. I thought Strowman was lined up, but Samoa Joe gets Polish hammered down by Sheamus and Big E, Kevin Owens, and Samoa Joe, and that leaves Braun Strowman and Edge. Edge turns his attention with an Edge-O-Matic to Big E, and it looks like everybody's just picking their spots, and it's necessitated by the fact that it is twisting slam by Strowman, but it is necessitated by the fact that it is all about the rankings. It is all about the top rankings, and that's basically why everybody is picking their spots, because they don't want to be the one to make the mistake and have that cost them an opportunity at a world championship or being number one contender. Now that the spot to be number one contender is completely wide open, and we need a new number one contender. And as always, I'm not going the route of doing what I've done. I'm going a different route, and I want new people to be in that position. And that's why I did it. Muscle Buster takes down Kevin Owens. And it looks, I mean, I said it during the Royal Rumble. Anytime somebody's lined up on the hugging the bottom rope, it reminds me of Road Dogg hugging the bottom rope. Kevin Owens just took the big ending. That's after taking a Muscle Buster. He took the big ending. Joe was about to get Irish whipped over the top rope. Edge saved him. I don't know how much sense that makes as Edge takes out Braun Strowman. It is now Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, and Braun Strowman. That leaves Edge, Big E, Kevin Owens, and Samoa Joe as possible top contenders for the World Championship. Kevin Owens falls over the top rope, and Kevin Owens is number 4. I'm surprised Kevin Owens hung on for as long as he did, as Samoa Joe takes down Edge with a Muscle Buster. Big E props him up. Big belly to belly by Big E takes down Joe. But why is nobody taking out Edge? Dropping him with a Uranagi. Big E blocks Joe. Joe blocks Big E rather. Big E taken down with palm strikes from Big E. Samoa Joe. Joe picks up E. E drops him with a DDT reversal. And I could be wrong, but I think Samoa Joe may have been split open. I am not too sure. And yes, Samoa Joe is busted open. That is the plainest reversal that I've seen. And it looks like people are attacking the cut above the eye of Samoa Joe with Edge dropping him. Edge lines up Samoa Joe. Joe has got to fight out of it, but it looks like Joe might be sailing over the top rope. That leaves Edge and Big E. That leaves Edge and Big E as the final two. One of these two men will challenge for the World Championship and become number 1 contender. Big ending by Big E. Big ending by Big E. You will be able to look at on WrestlingExpress.net for all your needs when it comes to the ranking system, because I will be posting updated versions of the ranking system on the website. But I'm not the best as far as what the hell is going on? What the hell's going on? Why isn't Edge making a move? I'm not the best. I'm still practicing as far as keeping up with 6-man or 8-man matches, multi-man matches. And I am not the best. I am better with singles matches because it's only covering 2 people instead of 8. But either way, Edge is looking for another opportunity to take Big E over the top rope, and Edge does exactly that. Edge is number 1 contender for the World Championship. Ironically enough. Ironically enough, Edge was somebody that I was going to look at as doing a series. But Edge is going to have his opportunity in the sun to become world champion once again, as he is the top-ranked contender right now, with Roman Reigns being 8, Lashley being 7, Sheamus 6, Strowman 5, Kevin Owens 4, Samoa Joe, Big E, and Edge rounding it out. We will likely do a top 10, which unfortunately I can't. Well, actually, I can do a 10-man battle royal. Huh. Now that I think about that. I can do a 10-man battle royal, but I didn't even think about that until right now. So we're going to do it a different way. And I will round it out, posting the top 10 at a later date. But this is going to round it together and allow for more content and more unique content to be given for your viewing pleasure. With that being said, though, stay tuned for the women's side. And remember to check down in the description for the link to WrestlingExpress.net and the ranking system. For up-to-date versions of the rankings, check WrestlingExpress.net. But till next time, I will see you in the next video.